Hi everyone, welcome to this quick guide. Today, we're diving into Netplan configuration on Ubuntu 22.04. We'll set up your network interface for dynamic IPv4, meaning it gets an IP address automatically from your network's DHCP server. At the same time, we'll configure a static IPv6 address, giving you full, persistent control over your IPv6 setup, which is great for servers or specific network requirements. Netplan is Ubuntu's default network configuration tool, known for using simple YAML files that are easy to read and manage. Let's get started with our setup right away. First, you need to locate your Netplan configuration file. These files are typically found in the /etc/netplan/ directory. You will likely see a file named 00installer config.yaml or something similar, depending on your installation. Before making any modifications, it's always a crucial best practice to create a backup of your current configuration. You can do this by running the command sudo cp /etc/netplan/00installer config.yaml /etc/netplan/00 installer config.yaml.bach. This command ensures you have a safe copy of your original setup to revert to if needed. Now, let's open the file for editing. We'll use a common text editor like Nano for simplicity. Type sudo nano /etc/netplan/00 installer config.yaml into your terminal and press enter. Once the file is open, you will see some existing configuration lines. We need to modify or create the correct YAML structure. The file typically begins with network, followed by version 2 and renderer, networked. Under the network block, you'll find Ethernets. Beneath Ethernets, you'll specify your network interface name. You can easily find your interface name by typing IPA in your terminal and looking for entries like emp0s3, s0 or ens33. For this example, let's assume your interface is emp0s3. So, you will have emp0s3 indented under Ethernets. Inside your interface block, for dynamic IPv4, you simply add the line DHCP4, true. This single line tells Netplan to automatically obtain an IPv4 address, subnet mask, default gateway, and DNS servers from a DHCP server present on your local network. It's a very straightforward way to handle IPv4 connectivity. Now, for the static IPv6 configuration, you'll add a few more lines under your interface. First, for the IPv6 address itself, you'll add addresses 2001 db8 10/64. Remember to replace 2001 db8 10/64 with your actual desired static IPv6 address and its corresponding prefix length, which is commonly /64. Next, you need to define the default route for IPv6 traffic. This is done with the routes block. Under routes, you'll add to ::/0 followed by via 2001 db8 1. The ::/0 signifies all IPv6 traffic, and 2001 db8 1 should be replaced with your actual IPv6 gateway address. Finally, for DNS resolution, you'll add name servers followed by addresses 2001:4860:4860, 8888, 2001:4860:4860, 8844. These are Google's public IPv6 DNS servers, but you should replace them with your preferred IPv6 DNS servers or those provided by your ISP. It is absolutely crucial that your YAML indentation is correct throughout this file. Each level of indentation typically uses 2 spaces. Incorrect indentation will cause Netplan to fail. After you've carefully made these changes, save the file by pressing Ctrl+O, then enter to confirm the file name, and exit the editor with Ctrl+X. To apply your new network configuration, you need to run the command sudo netplan apply. This command will process your YAML file and activate the new settings without requiring a full system reboot, which is very convenient. If there are any syntax errors in your YAML, Netplan will usually provide helpful error messages to guide you. Once applied, you can verify your network settings by typing IPA in your terminal. You should clearly see your network interface now has both a dynamically assigned IPv4 address and your specified static IPv6 address. You can also check your IPv6 routing table with IP-6R to confirm the gateway is correctly set. That's it! You've successfully configured both dynamic IPv4 and static IPv6 on your Ubuntu 22.04 system using Netplan. I hope this guide was incredibly helpful and easy to follow for everyone. Thank you so much for watching this video and spending your time with me today. If you found this video useful, please give it a big thumbs up to support the channel, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more valuable tech tutorials, guides, and tips in the future. Your support means a lot. See you next time.